Hello everyone, and glad you could join me. My name is Nick, and we're looking at a chess game. Yes, it's CYRUS is Chess on the zxspectrum, published by Sinclair Research in 1983. Yes, it's a chess simulation. There's 8 different skill levels you can choose from, although if you select level 8, the computer will take about 5 to 12 minutes to make his move, so try and avoid that if you can. Right. I won't be doing flash moves here, I'll just be doing it quickly so you can see how the game plays, how clever it is. But curiously enough, this game also came out the same year as Chess by Sinclair Research as well, but different authors. Right, here we go. So we won't mess about, I'll probably lose straight away, but it's pretty much standard chess. A few different options here you can select as well. I think it would have kept chess buffs happy, but anyone else not into chess probably would have got a bit bored. So it's a thinking person's one. Does it simulate chess? Is it a chess computer? Now I'm setting up my pawns here in sort of as a Sicilian dragon sort of style, but not quite. Yeah, Sicilian dragon is an opening move for those people not familiar with chess. There's a few chess games about. I did review one on the PlayStation 3 quite a while back. I think that's called Pure Chess, which I also had for my PS Vita. This is on level 2, so fairly easy to beat if you take time and you're not doing a crazy review. So you see all the options down there. You can do a demo. You can change the colours of the chessboard and indeed the pieces. You can take back a move if you think you've gone wrong. You can even print it out if you want to. Looks like change the orientation to put the black down the bottom and the white up the top. There we go. Hit any key to restore control will do. That bishop looks a bit like the Nottingham Forest football badge. Right, so I'm in a terrible trouble here. I did a few silly moves. Brought out the queen. There's special moves in this as well, like castling if you're into chess and en passant. Nick, you're not doing very well here. Yeah, I know. I should have taken my time. So CYRUS is chess. I do prefer the other chess game by Sinclair Research just called Chess. That was by Scion. Don't know why they both released at the same time, but it's good that you had a choice. It seems a bit more finished, the other one, really. Also, as well, this is giving the last chess move to the side. It's not giving all of them in a list. Whether you can do that on a printout, I'm not so sure. So this is being controlled by the keyboard. So 5, 6, 7, 8, the cursor keys, and enter. Yellow and green chessboard, you don't get too many of those about the place. Should have set it to black and white, I think. If you get a pawn up the other end of the table, you can change that to another piece, normally a queen. But if you didn't know, the idea is to checkmate the opponent's king. Exciting stuff, eh? Well, yeah, maybe. If you've beaten this on the highest level, let me know. If I had the time, I probably could beat it on the highest level. But if you select the highest level in error and you've been waiting 10 minutes for the computer to make its move, you can press a button on the keyboard to force it to make a move, so you're not sort of like stuck and have to reset the computer, which is quite nice. It's not using the whole screen, this one. I would have liked it to use a bit more with the actual board itself. Looks like the display is more than the actual game, but that doesn't matter a great deal, I suppose, when you get down to it. Is it emulating chess? Well, I suppose it is, really. So it's sort of like in the mid game here. I've done my opening moves, all terribly bad. My king is exposed. Normally you should protect them as much as you can. You can see the black opponents there. His king is pretty much protected by the queen, and he still has got an option to castle with the rook on the right hand side. I've blown that. Anyway, yeah, my queen's in a very attacking position. Human versus CYRUS. Now you can have 2 human players here, but why bother? Just have a normal chess set. I mean, the full experience for chess is actually having a proper chess set, 'cause you get to see all the pieces, and that's when it's nice. Chess with 2 players on the computer is a little bit sad, but if there's no one here, against the computer AI is the best you can get if you want to do a bit of practice. Now, I was one of those kids that belonged to chess club at school. Yes, I know. I wasn't the best in chess club, but I was okay. I wasn't the worst either, and I learnt a few good moves there. So while the kids were all running around playing football, not every lunchtime, mind you, I think it was about 1 day a week, I was in chess club. Chess club. I'm not sure. I thought, what was the rules of Chess Club? I'm not sure we're supposed to talk about Chess Club. If you was a fellow chess clubber, then let me know. Was you a geek? Right, A2 to A3. But you wouldn't think I belong to Chess Club here. But as I say, I'm just messing about with it, showing you how the game sort of like plays. See if you've got a real spectrum, which is always better, or emulation. You can decide whether you want to track this one down or not. There's quite a few chess games about the place. I don't tend to review too many because it's hard to make them interesting, but we will drop in every now and again just on our way to try and cover everything ever, so you've got a bit of an overview of the chess games that are out there. Did you have this one back in the day? Let me know. I'm not sure what else it come out on. Probably the Commodore 64, the Amstrad CPC. If it didn't, this particular one, you can bet your life there have been very similar ones that did come out round about the same time. So at the moment we're gunning our way to reviewing a total of 500 Spectrum games. Still got a few to go before we hit that total, but £500, that's not bad going, is it? For a YouTube channel, not bad going at all. And it's your support that keep it running, whether that's just by watching the channel, commenting or hitting the thumbs up. That's always appreciated. Every little bit helps. Good stuff. Right, so I don't think I'm going to last much longer here. All my best pieces are gone. They're manoeuvring the queen and the rook to try and do a checkmate on me. Yeah, I've got no chance here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pawns left. Really need to get some up the end, but you can see their defence of their king is much, much better. They castled there to put it in, guarded by those 3 pawns. If I can get a rook down there, I might be able to get a checkmate, but that's asking for a lot because there is cover there as well. Right, he's got in a check. Not too many moves I can do outside of here. I think he's probably going to get me in about 2 or 3 moves. Let's move there. Right, now what? The queen's probably going to move down 1 square. I'd have thought, covered by the rooks, get another check in. No, they haven't done it. They've gone in with the bishop. Why have they done that? Yeah, I don't think there's any way out of this. I did get an early check-in earlier on, didn't I? So even if I was to start playing properly now, I'm not very confident I could win this. I need to move this rook. It's probably my strongest piece left here. Let's just threaten the queen. See, that is covered by the knight. Oh dear me. Yeah, so I'm in check. So yeah, it was a bad move by me again. I'm in check, so I can't take the queen. I've got to move my king out the way. Right, and the queen's probably going to take my rook now. Yep, correct. Losing all my men. Yes, this king isn't long for this world. Sorry, you've lost the kingdom, and it's going to be game over very, very soon. I think I've only got 1 move I can make. Well, I can go into 2 potential squares. Let's just forget about that for the time being, or should we? I blame it on the green and yellow chessboard. I've never played on a green and yellow chessboard before. I'm normally used to black and white. Yes. Right, shall I move the Nottingham Forest sign? Right, threaten the bishop, which you should never do. It's always bad juju to threaten the bishop. Right, they've got a check in there. There's only 1 place I can move, and that's backwards, I think. Right, now what? Yeah, I mean, checkmate in 1 move, isn't it? The queen takes the bishop, and then that's it. Unless I do that. So that's broken that. Oh, that is checkmate. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I'm pinned by my rook, and I can't move up or down. So, yep, the computer won, which wasn't surprising really, because I was mucking about, taking no thinking at all. So let's try and show you a few more colours on the board. So you can change the pieces to red there. So you cycle through everything. So 1 piece, 2 piece, 1 part of the board, the other part of the board, by hitting the corresponding colours on the keypad, or on the keyboard, I should say. So there's a few things you can do. If your eyes are suited to a better colour. Don't make it all black though, that's very hard to play like that. It gives you a key there: 0 black, 1 blue, 2 red, 3 magenta, 4 green, 5 cyan, 6 yellow and 7 white. Yes, yes, yes. Good stuff. So I think we'll leave that one there. Hope you liked having a look at it. That was Cyrus is Chess, a pretty much standard chess game. It does what it says on the tin, and it's pretty good if you're into chess, but I prefer Chess by Sinclair Research. But this is Cyrus is Chess, again by Sinclair Research in 1983. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. A big thanks to everyone that's subscribed so far, helping the channel grow. It does help things. If you want to help a bit more, there's patreon.com/njenkin. Every bit, as I say again, really does help, and I do mean that. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.